Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today's video I'm going to be talking about how I am feeling about handbags and luxury at the moment. My girlfriend Linda, her channel is Leo Lion LV. She recently did a video on this same subject. I believe her title is I'm Bagged Out. And I am bagged out, and these price increases and so many things. So this is just a super casual chatty video. I don't have on any jewelry but my wedding set. I have nothing, not a lot of eye candy to share with you. Normally I would be filming my birthday haul video at this time of year. I have done that for the past 5 years, and I don't have a haul video. I don't have one. For a lot of reasons. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know the main one. But I got to thinking, I'm like, this is the first year in at least 5+ years that I have not bought myself a handbag for my birthday. And then I remembered, things have just been so crazy in my life. I remembered I have bought myself a handbag for my birthday, so I'm going to share that with you in just a moment. Before we get into all that, I would love it if you could just take a moment and hit that subscribe button down below. My name is Melinda if you're new. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. So the bag that I purchased myself, which life's been crazy, and that's why I forgot, is this Kate Spade little backpack in the most beautiful lemon yellow color. I got it for $89 on their surprise sale, and it came as most contemporary bags do, just beautifully wrapped, of course. And this closure, I was pulling and pulling and pulling on this closure. It is not a magnet. I'll show you how it opens. You push, can you see that thing right there? You push that, and then there's a little hole there, and then a little lip that goes into it, and then that is the inside of it. It's final sale, but I know my youngest daughter's most favorite color is this lemon yellow color. So I was like, if I don't like it, I'll end up giving it to her. But I do like it a lot. There's a little back pocket. But I was just thrilled to get this for $89, but I have been so busy I forgot I did buy myself something for my birthday. I also want to share with you really fast, I was gifted some roses from Rose Forever New York, so I'm going to show you those, and then we're going to get into this, and I want to hear y'all's opinions. I want to just chat with y'all about this subject. So this is the new box of roses I just got from Rose Forever New York. It is absolutely beautiful. This is going in my bedroom. My bedroom has a black and white theme. These are handcrafted roses, and they last for a year. And I can actually tell you they last a lot longer than a year because I have a set that I've had longer than a year. But this is the one in the beautiful, the marbleized box. And these are real roses. These are real fresh roses. And I just can't keep buying fresh flowers every single week as much as I love to. I just don't get to the store. I just don't have time and to take care of them. And this lasts, like I said, a year. And I have a discount code for you down below where you can get $25 off of your order. They also have a huge 4th of July sale going on right now. So be sure that you check these out. These are my absolute favorites. I love them. These were gifted to me. This is not a sponsored video, and the link is not affiliate, but they were generous enough to give me a code to share with y'all. Look how beautiful these are. Okay, so for a long time now, I have just kind of been feeling, I've had several different video topics along the same thing. I'm just going to include them all together. I will be linking Linda's video down below. Her and I have discussed this topic quite a bit together, and I reached out to her after I watched hers, and I'm like, hey, do you care if I, do the same video? And she's like, no, absolutely. Because we're really on the same page with this, and I really enjoyed what she had to say. For a long time, I have just been feeling like luxury shopping it's not luxurious anymore. When you're standing in line and waiting to get in stores, that's not fun. I don't do that. I don't stand in line. I don't. I do at Disneyland. That's it. I did once in Miami to get into Chanel. I hadn't been in a Chanel in a very long time. The wait wasn't that long, and I met a very lovely sales associate, and the next time we went, I made an appointment. But if I don't know somebody to make an appointment with and there's a line, I just keep walking. It's not a luxury experience. But before the lines and before the pandemic and all of this, Chanel in particular already had stopped being a luxury experience for me. I would text a sales associate and not get a response back. I had one that I really liked, and I had purchased 2 bags back to back from her in a very short amount of time. The last one being in November of 2019, and in February of 2022, I text her that I'm going to be in Vegas for a week, and I ask what day she's working, which is typically what I do if I want to shop with somebody when I'm there, and then I just go, at some point when they're there. Now you have to make an appointment, but you didn't then. Never heard back from her. Walk by the store, and she's in there just chatting with another associate, and there's nobody in the store. I walk in, she's like, oh, I thought you were coming next week. Regardless, she never got back to me, but it's like you're chasing, you're hunting, and I find none of that appealing whatsoever. And I'm going to beg people to take my money. And let's go into some more of this. The price increases. They have just gotten outrageous. Dior is supposed to go up again, I believe, on the 5th of July. I believe it's supposed to be a significant one. I could be wrong about that. You never know until it actually goes up, but they've gone up so many times in the past couple of years that they're just crazy high. I've heard rumors of Louis Vuitton, but I'm not positive on that either. I don't really keep up on this stuff because I'm bagged out. I'm kind of not that interested in general anymore. So many things have kind of led up to this, which is kind of what I'm getting into with the, it doesn't feel luxurious and you're waiting in the lines. And then the quality issues. There have been so many quality issues. So many of you have shared your quality issues. I have done some videos on bags that I have received with really poor quality. And it's like the prices aren't matching up with the quality, and that they're just going up, 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 up. And I just kind of thought about that, and it's like, has your income doubled in the last year? Like, this bag is now twice the price. Has your income doubled in the past year? It's just, none of it makes sense to me. I am very grateful for the bags that I have, but when I start looking, and I did look a little bit online before my birthday, and thus the little yellow backpack, but when I start looking, there's not a lot that appeals to me. I do not like a lot of what Louis Vuitton is coming out with for a long time now. I purchased one Louis Vuitton bag this year. It went back. I do have a video planned on bags I have purchased and returned, and bags I have sold and why. And I think the amount that I have returned is going to shock you. I am much better. My husband and I were talking about this the other day. He's like, you don't really sell anything anymore. I said, that's because I return a lot of stuff. He goes, you really do. I have been collecting for a decade now. Collecting, buying, however you would like to word it, luxury bags. And I am fairly good, not always, but fairly good about knowing my taste and sending something back, because I don't like the process of selling. It's never fun. And so I am going to do a video on that later. But I just feel like the quality doesn't match the prices. And there's nothing really new or exciting, I guess I would say. When I'm looking at these, some of these collaborations are just flat out weird. I loved the Fendace collaboration, and I really thought about adding the black sunshine shopper tote. I thought that was gorgeous, but I stopped myself, and I normally don't use my name when I'm talking to myself, but I did. I was like, Melinda, Melinda, do you really need another black tote bag? Do you really need another black bag at all? No, you don't. I just don't feel in general like spending money this year. I just, I'm at a point where I have beautiful bags and you get to where you can't use them all. You can't rotate everything that you have. My number one requested video that I get is to do a handbag collection video. I have not done one of those in years, and any that I have done in the past I have taken down. So I'm not going to tell you the number of bags that I have, but suffice it to say that I could rotate for a long time and have plenty to use. So I was feeling a little bit like this last year. I was kind of tired of it all, and then I bought several YSL bags. I bought my Gucci backpack. Happy with all of those. I have bought several contemporary bags this year that I am absolutely thrilled with. I have bought some Marc Jacobs, the mini totes, two of the, well, I bought three if you follow me on Instagram, but that one will be in that video about what went back. I have the large tote. I bought the Kate Spade, but I don't know. I just feel not oversaturated because I don't see any of these things in real life, and I have pretty much stopped watching most luxury YouTube videos because I'm just not interested in it. I usually watch them. I still love seeing an unboxing, but I'm not interested in the new Chanel collection. I'm not interested in, you know, a lot of different things. I thought this spring about purchasing a Fendi bag, and if I still have the footage of this, I will put it in. I would have bought this last spring in a heartbeat. It is a Fendi mini peekaboo, and it is in like a gradient lizard. It kind of reminds me of the Hermes Himalayan bags. And he finally got it in. It's extremely rare, and I got to try it on, and I was like, where am I going to wear this? And it was a beautiful bag, but even my husband's like, you would think it's neutral. I hope I have the footage, because if I don't, none of this is going to make any sense. But I couldn't do it. I was just like, and that is still a very luxury experience. Fendi is fabulous. I did get a little Fendi strap. That's the only thing luxury that I got for my birthday, and but I just couldn't pull the trigger. They also had where you could build your own Fendi. It was like a peekaboo bar, and you could pick your handle and you could pick your strap, and it was really, really neat. But I already have two mini peekaboos, and I don't think I need another one. But I would like another Hermes bag at some point. I'm not in any particular hurry to get it. I would like another Birkin or another Kelly. I have two daughters. I would like 4 bags, so each daughter gets 2 bags. But I don't see anything that is appealing to me. And it's kind of weird because for a long time, this has been my hobby. I have constantly been looking at bags, looking for the next fix. And then I started thinking about it, and I know a lot of YouTubers get asked this. Do you really enjoy what you've bought when you've just done a massive haul? So I'll link my birthday video from last year. It was insane. It was crazy. And the honest truth to that is no, you don't. There's just too many items at once to truly sit and just focus on one item, use it, appreciate it. I got 2 bags last year, a lot of jewelry, but you don't. It takes a while till you can finally use everything. And that's another thing, like I already talked about, rotating in the closet and wearing everything and making sure everything gets used. It's getting just to a point with jewelry and everything that there's 7 days in a week, and where am I going that these items work? And you know, I want things to get used. I never think cost per wear when it comes to luxury jewelry, bags, anything like that. But I think I'm bored and I'm burned out. I mean, a decade is a long time to be looking at bags. And I was talking to my husband about this, and he's like, you'll find something else to collect. And I'm like, yeah, it was jewelry before, so who knows what I will move on to next. And I'm not saying I won't ever purchase a bag again, but I'm bagged out. How are y'all feeling about shopping, about luxury, about these insane prices? I mean, I still say, and I will always say, if you want something, I would get it sooner rather than later, because I mean, they're just going to keep going up. So, I mean, if you've been wanting something for a long time and you can afford it without doing any damage to any other part of your life, I would go for it personally. But there's nothing that I can think of that I want. Oh, Gucci just had a price increase very recently as well. They don't get a lot of videos or talk about on YouTube when they go up, but they did just have a pretty significant price increase. So I'm glad I got my backpack when I did, and I got my cosmetic pouch when I did. But even looking through all of the designer sales, nothing. I knew I was going to purchase another Loewe small puzzle bag, and probably for my birthday. And when I really started looking into it, I'm like, I just don't need it. I love the one that I have. I don't need another one. There's just no point in adding another one. I do think it's a fabulous bag, but I don't need it. So I'd love to hear what y'all are feeling. Are you feeling similar to me? Do you relate at all to what I'm saying? But I want to take time, and when I get an item, I want to really thoroughly enjoy it. That doesn't mean I won't ever purchase multiple things again, ever, but for now, that's just kind of where I am at. So let's talk. Give me your opinions down below. I hope you have an amazing day today. Take care. Bye-bye.